This is the Jensen Filter Separator, PTU1 2781. This configuration of the filter separator is primarily used in the marine segment for filtering diesel fuel. Now normally the 2781 would come with this single one-piece housing over top of the filter inserts. However, you can see in this application, which is filtering diesel fuel on board a tugboat, the engine room has quite a low ceiling height, so they wouldn't be able to lift this large housing over top and clear the ceiling. So we've configured it with this three-piece housing, which has much smaller segments, so they can easily remove these with the low overhead in order to change the filter inserts. The PTU series combines filtration with water separation by coalescing for an all-in-one package of fine filtration and continuous water separation.
Gotta keep them separated.
The main components on this system consist of the pump, the motor, the filter housing, which the upper section has the filter inserts, the lower section, which has the coalescer. We have the inlet over here, the outlet. Back here we have the float assembly, which is monitoring the level between the water and the fuel, the control box, the pressure switch, and the drain valve. Down here we have the low point drain, so this will drain everything out of the unit, including any water that is accumulated in the lower portion. So you'd want to use this one if you were storing it for winter and there was a risk of freezing. On the float assembly, you'll find an access port in the top and also a drain at the bottom of the float assembly. So you'd also want to drain this in case of storing it in freezing temperatures. Up here we have the pressure gauge. This is telling you how your filters are loaded. And on this side is the air bleed screw. This unit is operated by the control panel. Here we have our main disconnect. We have our start and stop buttons. We have a fault light, our common alarm, and we have our water level indicator lights. So this will coincide with the level of the water in the float assembly. Normally it'll be at yellow or green. When it gets to red, it will trip the solenoid valve open and discharge the water and then return to yellow or green. Inside the control panel, we have our power transformer for the low voltage controls. We have a series of relays and timers. We have our main motor contactor here, and then we have our disconnect switch leads to the motor. And on this side, you'll find some connections for remote operation and monitoring of the system. So you can refer to the electrical diagram to see how you can tie that into your operating system. So that's the PTU1 2781 filter separator. If you'd like to know more about this particular product, or if you need a custom configuration that will suit your needs, please reach out to us. We're making a lot of new content to help you reduce costs and make better maintenance decisions. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our latest videos. And remember, don't drain it, maintain it.